said, we are preparing to go into the lobby and into the draft for Game 2. Once more, you are watching HFP, Happy Feet Emperors versus STIE Olympians. It's the Emperors on the blue side. They are going to go first, and the Olympians on the right. Sasagot sila. Again, the Emperors know that they have to choke out the Masha.
Yes, of course. Dahil yun din ang mga isa sa dahilan kung bakit nga nagkaroon ng magagandang streak ang SEO. So it only means that it's a respect ban for them. And syempre, Harith as well. Na even though na natalo ang SEO kanina with Harith being used, it's better to be safe than sorry. That would be the call for Happy Feet Emperors right here. At para naman sa side ng STIE Olympians, they will be banning out again the Grok and the Selena. Similar to what they have banned during Game 1.
Yeah, look at this. The Emperors, they really want to stop Masha. And of course, just for a good measure, tanggalin na natin hero si UG. Just take out the Harith.
Yes, definitely. At syempre, Happy Feet Emperors will be having that X-Borg and SEO having that opportunity to have two hero picks, and that's going to be the Lolita and the Kaja.
Hovering here, the Cho once more on Renegade, I believe. This is going to be Renegade's Cho. Mukhang napaaging salita ko kanina. Remember I said I don't like the lineup on HFE. It felt very swingy kasi nga parating pick off ang gusto nilang gawin. But with the way our Franco performed, they got exactly what they needed.
It only means that, okay, draft-wise, it's very important nga naman talaga. Pero the way you play the game is the deciding factor talaga kung mananalo o matatalo ka sa isang laro. And Happy Feet Emperors executed that very beautifully sa ating game number 1. But even though that being said, STIA Olympians, even kahit na sabihin natin they weren't able to get the top 4 spot that they needed, this is also a good game for them to actually burn out the members of Happy Feet Emperors, because it also takes mental stability then, diba?
Actually,
and SEO can still shake in that stability.
Yeah, and the thing is, ano na lang one key to success is to redefine what success means.
Your team
diba,
is banning.
Kung hindi na makarating sa playoffs ang isipin ng E-Olympians dito, they could use this matchup right here to you know, gain other things, like maybe solidify their picks, their bans, maybe try out a new strategy courtesy of Coach Amia. Again, I think this is not the last we're going to be seeing of this iteration of the E-Olympians.
Yes, definitely. I mean, they have been veterans for as far as we can remember, and this is one of many games for them to
Your
win.
team is
And
picking.
again, yun nga, no, going back to the drafting phase right here, HFE still sticking to the shoes that they have. Bakit mo nga naman sisirain ang hindi naman sira? So they will be choosing that Cho and Lilia once more for game number 2. And again, for SEO, Lolita, Kaja, this time we will be seeing a Changa.
And now they're hovering this Tams once more on Nixu. Not sure if it needs more teeth or it needs more rejuvenation, more regeneration. But check it out. Say it, mo. Respeto na talaga nila yung Franco.
Yes.
Take it out. That was, feeling ko nakaka-trauma na. It's like, grabe.
They got shook talaga. Kasi Franco nga already has a low pick rate naman talaga for this Conference 2. So picking that out of the blue and expecting the unexpected right here, it only means that this Franco of Burns is really to watch out for.
Again, we have a new mayor of Hope City, mga kaibigan.
Marami tayong makikitang Franco sa...
Yeah. Breaking news, Bernie Sports buys out Eson Esports, now a stockholder in Franco.
Yeah.
Real quick, they pick up the Hellkurt and the Akai on the side of the Emperors, and ang huling hero dito na gagamitin ng E-Olympians. Let's see, it's going to be the Claude on Jeff Cutie forever.
This is good, and that really sums up our draft phase for game number 2. Let's see if HFU could still get the sweep or SEO still getting that 2.
This is a match point here for the E-Olympians. I mean, knockout na sila, that's it. So there's a lot going through their minds, or it could be the other way around. There's nothing going on in their minds. They're just like relaxed. They're just, this is it. We're like, let's just play this out, guys.
Yes. And syempre, like, even though that they weren't able to get to the top 4, it only means that SEO are commendable players. Kasi it's not every day you get to see a team from 0 to hero real quick, diba?
And
Yeah.
this one defeat is not gonna put him down to 0 again.
Yes, definitely. And it's like more of a, what do you call this? More for them to actually have more experience and to
5
face more
seconds till the
players.
enemy reaches
for
the
this
battlefield.
account.
Actually, yeah, may mapanghahawakan
Oo.
pa sila dito.
Talaga.
There's a lot that they've
All
done in the
troops
past couple of
deployed.
weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. It's time for business in the Land of Dawn as the Happy Feet Emperors face off against the STIE Olympians in this Game 2 in a best of 3. It's match point right here. It's Renegade on that show. Van has the X-Borg, si Aaron ng ating Lilia, Daniel on that Hellcurt, at si Vern naman ang Akai.
For the side of STIE Olympians, Crypto Mercy as Lolita Lembot for the Kaja, UG for the Tang, Nixu for the Toms, and finally Jeff Cutie Forever as the Claude. So far, resources, parehas. It's really fundamental. Tamang laning phase,
Yep.
tamang resource take, it's just good. But Van here, parang show lang, with an attempt to steal this blue buff
Actually,
again.
I feel like Van can do it.
Yeah, because Lembot here is in a low health at na-try niyang ikutin, but was
First
used to
blood.
flicker here, but Cho was on the eyes on that prize as he takes that first kill, and actually will be getting another one as they abuse that overstay for
was
the
a-
side of HFC.
Oh, nice trade there. Van taken out here by Yuji. 1-1 right now, and there's barely any goal difference between these two teams. Again, they're playing it safe. They're staying to their own side.
Yes.
Ayaw naman nilang overcommit at ma-expose. But look up top though, Renegade is cutting the lane, and they are able to clear.
Yes, I mean that's also good enough, for the Toms to just stay in his lane and not roam around anything. As well, look at that, that Meteor Shower will be picking off that Akai anytime soon, and Daniel will be forced to tower hug to safety. And again, this is a good job for the side of SEO.
Yep, and they are bearing down hard on this bottom
Eternal
lane.
resurrecting
Apat na
soon.
miyembro na ito ng the Olympians clearing the wave, taking that small camp, and of course trying to push this turret, but they have to back off because Nixu is facing off against 3 members. Can he survive? He has clicked Contra Inferno just now. Stake's gonna miss him about a few feet, and looks like the Olympians are gonna be converting this bottom tower.
It would have been nice though for STIE Olympians that when Thomas was already in the middle lane, yun na din sana yung magandang chance para mag-transition sila sa turtle like now. Pero mas maaga lang matatapos. But then
Yeah.
again, still, 2 members of Happy Feet Empress nandito sa ating top side, and while SEO here just clutched together to get this objective and magta-transition na sa ibang linya.
This is playing quite a bit like Game 1. Look up top though, Renegade hitting Nixu with the Way of the Dragon, pinning him down with the Shunpo and the Jit Kundos, finishing him off. That's a kill up top, but there's no minions there. They cannot push this lane, cannot keep the pressure down.
Yes.
Instead, they're going to try to move out through mid.
And mid it is because 3 members of both teams are in here at tamang abang lang ang Happy Feet Emperors, but they know that the objectives will be first and UG will just get that buff.
Check it out, walang retribution sa side ng SEO. So every single buff, every single objective that they take is going to be, how do we say, well-earned.
Yes, but they have to rejuvenate naman in exchange. Oh, Vern here just showing out Nixu para makuha nila tong tower. That was good patience kasi if they decide to actually go in there first, it's going to be very difficult even though natatlo sila doon.
Pinipili talaga ng Emperors. They really need to get that turret, and indeed, they did. But check down bot though, Daniel popping. The Dark Knight falls, jumping into that bush, not seeing that there were 4 members, and he's able to flicker out. Safe is our Hellcurt.
At malakas din siya makaramdam na, ang daming members ng SEO dito But then again, Vern here, with that Divine Judgment, mahuhuli si Vern, and the Meteor Shower will be used, but the Claude will be having that cleanup right there.
Stakes being put out by Van, pulling nobody. And look at that, Aaron being walked in on by 3 members of the Olympians. Poppin' Black Shoes just in time, but Numenon Blast stunning Van here, and they're going to be backing out. Lembot looking really low. Flicker out. Ring of Order to try and push back the members of the Emperors, and they're safe. This is a disengage here. Pareho
Yes.
silang E eh.
Oo nga eh.
Emperors!
Emperors and
Turtle
Olympians
resurrecting
right
soon.
there. But then again, this is a good job for STI Olympians to just really group together and take advantage of skirmish fights. Kasi alam naman nila na talagang lamang ang maraming tao, lalo na kapag they're taking at pick-off right here. And again, Chango and the Kaja and the Lolita as well are transitioning here onto the turtle side para lang to get that objective. And of course, we are seeing this kind of pattern that Happy Feet Emperors always pushes a turret not alone. It's either 2 or 3.
And they need that
Yes.
because they're so reliant on actually finishing the job when they make the rotation.
Yes, definitely. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the turtle take was into the hands of SEO once more. Dahil nga wala nga silang retribution to back them up, but the Akaido was actually able to get a pick off right there. And again, for the side of Happy Feet Emperors, will be taking down 2 members of SEO and gets a turret as bonus.
There's a 2 for none right there alongside a turret and of course this buff steal. But it looks like Jeff Kirfever actually got it.
Yeah, I think so too. And again, syempre, dahil nga nabasag dito ang ating middle lane, this is a very good position for both to apply pressure for against SEO right here. But still, I like the fact na kahit na let's say SEO wasn't able to have that chance, they're still being serious about this. They're not complacent, and they're playing it very well.
Yeah, both teams here are playing as if it's game 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And that's one of the traits that you really have to commend for both teams. And going back, still sticking to that 3-2 men together for the side of SEO will be attempting to get this tower onto the top side. But in exchange, Happy Feet Emperors in the position din naman para makipag-exchange ng pagsira ng tore.
Yeah, you're right. Saya, the Emperors seem to have found their groove, and Dark Knight Falls has been committed here. Van flickering out. He found himself in quite a bit of trouble. Burn with the defensive Hurricane. Dance, and Van being pulled in by Lembo. Divine Judgment scoring him a kill.
In the nick of time. At maganda rin yung pagkaka-target niya doon kasi kumpul-kumpulan eh. But still, he manages to get that X-Borg there, abusing that low health. Uy, but here magkaka-1v1 dito. And ooh, Jeff Beautiful will be unleashing the white person. And J dito still cornering him into safety. But Vern, siya naman ngayon ang pupunta but decides to disengage instead.
Oh,
Turtle
Aaron not going to be
resurrecting
committing
soon.
here. Crimson No Mercy to the defense of his squad. Wow, crazy how Jeff was able to escape that without BMI.
And a close call indeed. Kasi pag nahuli nga naman siya na 1,000 pounder ni Verndon, it's going to be another pick-off for the side of Happy Feet Emperors. And again, Thomas here eyeing out and attempting to get this circle, and more members of SEO willing to help him. Percy Van, Visual, getting the information there, but was not able to steal as the Tango was able to secure it.
Ooh, jump in here by Daniel. Almost taking out Lembot, but Lembot with a Divine Judgment. Taken out by Van, finishing touch. There's a Numenon Blast right there. And it seems like Van is going to be dropping. Nixu gets the kill. Quattro Inferno taking so much from the Emperors, but Vern stops the fire. It is going to be a 2-for-1 in favor of the Emperors.
Yes, and so far, yung pagpapasok talaga nila is really in a timely manner na pag nakakita talaga sila ng half or low HP para sa side ng SEA Olympians, talagang they will be prioritizing that target.
And they can because there's such a good how do we say, opportunity for Daniel to dive. And again, Daniel hasn't died.
Yes.
So that just means he's very conservative and he's just using Dark Knight Falls when it's necessary.
Yes, yes. And of course, si Daniel nga dito, even though he doesn't have any kills, he's really good at supporting his members right here. Even though it wasn't an initiation, it was enough to, let's say, give a blind eye for the side of STI Olympians para naman mapunta sa kanila yung favor ng team fight. For every team. Yes.
Blind him up, Van here. Face checking into that. Yuji with the flicker out. He's safe.
Pero so far, no, mukhang since nakakita naman natin ng Happy Feet Emperors na okay, yung mga core damage dealers natin slowly na nagsiscale. I think it's time for us na magsama-sama na para magkaroon ng magandang pick-off. And pick-off it is! Oh, look at that Hellcurt! Will that kill go with that last insanity? Beautifully done by the X-Borg. Pero Numenon Blast makakancel here. But the Tamos will be having exchange against that Akai dito at naiipit at nakakalat na members sa HFE. Madi-Divine Judgment dito si Aaron. But Joe will be having a pick-off. But Lolita will be killing that Lilia, pero hindi pa tapos mo sa stun. Dito ang members ni SEO right here, but still, this is good enough para ma-show away si Rene J at si Van.
Yep, this is not a good situation
Lord,
for Van and
resurrecting
Renegade to be
soon.
in. They're just barely pushing him back. Van barely getting his Blizzaga Firaga armor back. That's a different spell. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, Crimson and Mercy just choosing not to force the issue here. SEO barely won that engagement. Kaya na trade yun, 2 for 2, panalo sila eh.
Oo.
They got some breathing room.
But it only means that, you know, the aggression for both teams are really showing. Nakikita mo talaga na kapag team fight, walang magbaback out pagdating sa meters. Pero syempre, pag low health ka naman talaga, yun naman talaga yung choice mo.
Yep.
And again, the Lord is spawned na. So, still, Happy Feet Emperor's eyes on the prize.
But look at this big rotation here onto this E-Olympians jungle. But Yuji disengaging with the Meteor Shower, pushing back the Emperors. Kung nagkamali sila doon ng pasok, that would have been so bad for the Olympians.
Totoo. And again, napunta naman sa kamay niya yung buff eh. So it's goods para kay Chang-O. And masastan dito si Van. And he will be using that just to shove away the members of SEO as they will be taking this first Lord right here. Pero titignan natin kung may sabi ba ang SEO Olympians.
This looks like it could be fairly uncontested. And they are gonna disengage here. Jeff getting nothing from Lord. It's just one stack. And Vern trying to pin down a member of the Olympians. Yuji so far away. Danielle gets the kill, and finally he gets the Dark Knight Falls. Danielle is taken out by Kripsu, and it looks like they paid the price. It might be too little too late that he activated that.
Ay, and of course, the Divine Judgment will be used. Mabu-burnout ang immortality doon, pero di natin nakita kung mapapatay ba siya. And Renegade will be forced to use that flicker as he will be facing 4 members of SEO. And still, the Meteor Shower was enough to kill him there. And although napunta sa kamay ng Emperors ang Lord, they took advantage of their low HP, which was a very good job for them. Pero still, the Lord is a good job to delay the time para matsira nila yon sa may baba. And taking advantage of more members doon sa ating baba, they managed to push this mid.
They're more sajayon on the side of the Emperors because they were able to take down the last turret before the high ground in mid. They're forcing the issue here. 3 members. They're chased mid and they're going to take top. And it looks like Van is looking really low. But let's see. Dark Knight Falls being committed here by Danielle to help out up top to very safely disengage.
But still, there will be exchanges in terms of third kasi yung SEO Olympians nga naman, pin-prioritize naman itong baba. Because they know that members of Happy Feet Emperors were on the middle. So it's really about the positioning talaga dun sa ating mapa on how and when they will be getting that objective. And so far, it's really going good against Emperors right here kasi sila ang lamang in terms of turret team.
Yep, and let's look at the net worth here. It is actually the Emperors who are ahead, but the items on the side of the Olympians. Yuji not doing bad for himself. Real quick fight has broken out in mid. Jeff, you ever pop in the blazing duet so early, and there is an immortality for Vern. It's out. Yuji gets the kill. Luminous Blast hitting nothing but air. Van looking really low. Aaron running away from Lembot. Divine Judgment onto Aaron. No black shoes for you. That's a 2 for none in favor of the Olympians.
Skills ultimate to and fro for both teams right here, but then we saw that the Meteor Shower was really enough to burn the HPs of members of Happy Feet Emperors. At alam nila na ang STI Olympians ang lamang doon sa teamfight na yon won't be dilly-dallying as they will be pushing this middle side turret at si Helker tamang split push lang sa taas. And here Van just trying to actually shove them away but not enough as the Divine Judgment will be popped. And Vern using this Hurricane Dance just to get them away. But here, Blazing Duet. Pero mga cancel, masisipa siya doon sa ating Torre. But it was enough to actually give him and pick him off. But the base is exposed.
Oh no, it's only Aaron left to defend. Can he do this? It's Lembot, Crypto, and Yuji sieging this core. It looks like he can. It's gonna be, what, 13, 12 seconds before the next teammate for Aaron here is gonna be back, and it looks like he's gonna have some time.
Yes, definitely. This is really intense for both sides because although na-expose nga ang middle side ng HFP, ganun din eh. Sa STI Olympics sa kanilang baba, and Helkert was able to split push that even though that whole fiasco was happening sa gitna.
Napilit ni Daniel yung bot, no?
Napilit niya talaga. And which was good. It only means that in terms of map control, so far, ang lamang dito ang SEO simply because naka-pick up sila ng tatlo doon kanina. But Again, Lembot here just trying to be sneaky as he gives information kung nasaan ang mga members ng Happy Feet Emperors. And here, prioritizing still the buff and objectives for both sides of the team. It only means that they cannot afford another pick-off here kasi this can be a potential final clash if it works for either of them.
Yeah, this Lord is going to be very significant. If this does go the side of the Olympians, tapos na. Finish na. This is going to be Lord marching down mid. It's a level 2 Lord.
Yes.
Going to be a little harder to defend against. But check it out. This is a fight brewing in mid. It might happen at any
Lord
time.
resurrecting
Pero
soon.
again, basing or judging by the positions ng Happy Feet Emperors, they are not really going out of their zone kasi baka sila naman din ang potential split push na itong Camus na nasa baba. And syempre nakaramdam na nga, SEO, very good transition to the Lord here at syempre magpa-face check na dito si Xborg and Akai and they were forced to actually weaken.
Oh, check it out. Dark Knight Falls here by Daniel, and Lembot almost tried to Divine Judgment him, but he's pulling off. He's going to back out.
And the Hurricane Dance will be used to corner Lembot right here, but still enough to escape, and Chango goes for that cleanup.
Okay, again, I think SEO won that little engagement. Besides, you know, the Akai dropping, napilit nila yung Dark Knight Falls. They forced it. And
Okay.
here's a Way of the Dragon by Renegade onto Nixu, and he gets stopped in his tracks by Daniel, silencing him, but he does get Father's Inferno off. Renegade gonna be backing off. Daniel drop into Yuji's Meteor Shower right then and there.
Beautiful follow-up for the Chango right there. Siyempre si Van will be using that last Insanity para hindi makamove forward ang Lolita at ang Cloud Knight there. Pero syempre yung position nila napakaganda talaga para pumunta sa ating Lord dahil alam nila na kulang na ng isa ang ating Team Emperors. They will be using that -1 member against them.
At yung nawawala pa miyembro ng HFE, siya pa yung talaga makapigil
Oo.
sa Olympians, right?
Talagang nangangailangan na nandun. And again, Blazing Duet will be used here just enough. But still, oy, maaagaw pa ni Xborg ang Lord natin dito, ladies and gentlemen. Meteor Shower will be used para ma-throw buff and burn HP ng ating HFE. And here goes the monster kill for the Chang'o. But still, Nixu with that low brink of health still able to survive that fight. And even though that the Lord again is in the hands of Happy Feet Emperors, it's not enough dahil pumapasok na sa ating base ang SEO. Van, low health, pero hindi na siya makakapag-defend dito. Last Insanity gagamitin, Meteor Shower, hindi makatatamaan si Daniel.
How perfect is this? Lord is marching down bottom, pero nasa mid ang pressure ng SEO. And this was, I think, wow, a calculated risk, I was gonna say. But here we go. Daniel taken out by Lembot. It looks like it's over because they are gonna be focusing on the third, but they can still defend. It's a 4-for-none trade, ladies and gentlemen. Van gets a triple kill. Andito pa ang HFE. They're still in it.
Alam nila na ipaprioritize ng Olympians ang base at si Renegade, oh no, Van rather, chinoice niya talaga na i-take advantage yung low health ng dalawang members ng Olympians.
Walang arrival dito, talagang bakbakan lang. Na-depensahan niya yun, walang arrival.
Grabe,
Talagang
4-0.
mano-mano.
They took advantage of Nixu not being into that scene and 3 members here just pressuring Nixu. Let's see if madedefend niya ito. Pero mukhang uli na lahat. Last Insanity gagamitin dito and he will be cornered by 4 members. Ray of the Dragon na gagamitin dito and he will be having no choice but look at that life steal. Beautiful coming from him at uunahin na niya ngayon. Dito si Claude. But then again, the immortality will be burned but still cornered by 4 members at Bossa shutdown pa ni Kaza.
Here we go. It's still on. The defense is real, ladies and gentlemen. Pero naka-happy death mode na ang Olympians. All their turrets are down. Top, mid, bottom. Aaron is very alive. Taken out by Lembot. It's a 3-for-none trade. Back to back to back. Naglalaban nila sila. Daniel fighting down to Yuji. Yuji popping the Winter Truncheon. Sabi na Daniel, okay, back out, mamba out. I can fight that. And they are going to go back to center. Okay, safe muna tayo.
Ang ganda ng pagkakatime niya ng injured doon kasi kung hindi mamamatay si Chang'o doon and that was a good job for Yuji and both sides of the team successfully defending their base.
Yep, that was the Winter Truncheon being used very, very perfectly by Yuji. Oh, Daniel taking so much damage here. Yuji gets the kill. Nahuli siya. Na-double kill siya. Ni Jeff. And Yuji and take it out. Renegade fighting against Lembot. And Renegade wins. Lembot gets knocked out.
The tables have turned for Renegade right here. Siya na lang may katiting na buhay pero nabaliktad niya pa as he used his skills very efficiently in a timely manner as he picks off that Kaja onto the top side natin dito. But still, look at the objectives. Turret Talent-wise, lamang ang HFC dahil meron pa silang dalawa and na-expose na rin ang base ng bawat isa. But when it's in terms of defense, SEO is really picking up a fight. Mukhang talagang battle of the mental endurance to, Leo.
Almost 20 minutes in, say, they are currently down 1 player each, but Daniel has responded. He can pop the I'm sorry, not the Cosmic Inferno, the Dark Knight Falls at any moment. Yun lang yung maganda dito sa HFE eh. It's a miracle that they're still fighting because they don't have a marksman.
Yes.
Wala silang sabihin natin pwedeng asahan na source of stable damage.
Yes. And also into the backline.
Yeah, all of their fights are long drawn out.
True, and they really have to have that good follow-up kapag ka nag-Darkness Falls itong Hellcurt natin. Kasi kapag ginawa niya yun at wala pa yung other members sa HFE, this could really turn the tide. Even though he gave a blind eye to the side of SEO, pwede pang ma-turn around this.
Yeah, and again, this is the kind of matchup na talagang aasa ka na lang sa galawan.
Tama.
Kasi you have all perfect items.
Oh,
but look at this up top though. It is Nixu getting caught out all by himself. Counter Inferno. It is gonna be enough to survive. Jeff Beauty Forever popping the blazing duet. Van takes out our Tams in Nexu. It's a 2-for-1 trade currently. Jeff might go down. Vern taking out Lembot. It's currently 2-for-2, ladies and gentlemen. And Van going 1v1 against Kripsu. No mercy. And off-cam, dalawang bakbakan na to. We're on in 2 fronts. Vern versus Jeff. And 2-on-2 in mid. And it looks like Vern is winning. Vern pops him off. Jeff is knocked out, ladies and gentlemen. Kripsu's gonna go down as well. But he's using the Numinum Blast. Stunning Van. But Van is still alive. Maraming baterya na nakalatag sa base ng SEO. And Kripsu is gonna drop here. Aaron gets the kill. It's a 3-on-1 situation. Yuji is gonna use the Winter Cushion. And he's down. Aaron gets him. It's over. HFE wins. 21 minutes in, mga kaibigan. This is a sweep.
Sweep really done by Happy Feet Empress. They really left us with a bang right here. Good job for Happy Feet Empress. And they have cemented their spot, ladies and gentlemen, onto the top 4 for our playoffs.
That puts HFE, I believe, at 21 points.
Yes.
They get a clean 3 here. And the Olympians, they put up a good fight.
They really did.
At any point, parang sila'y mananalo eh.
At any point, they could have turned the tables around. They had this good initiation. It was just that Happy Feet Empress, really good job at abusing the low HPs and with no skills. Man, that was really good.
Again, this is the kind of game wherein kompleto na talagang gamit ninyo. Everyone here has a full set and they were buying potions. This game ended in what, 21 minutes?
Yes.
And it really came down to execution. And yeah, despite the lineup on the side of the Olympians lacking a late game reliable source of damage that can just really, you know, dish it out, just like Jeff Beauty Forever's Claude, nailusot nila. Naitawid, and that's something that you cannot count out. This team right here is a definite contender. Congratulations once more. The Olympians, though, they put their best foot forward.
Yes, definitely. And even though sabihin natin, ang nangyari nga ay turnaround, it was still a good job for both teams. At syempre, MVP of the game is going to be Van with his X-Borg with a kill participation of 60%, KDA 557, and look at that damage that he received, 130k, and with the damage dealt of 54.
Very well played here by Van. Nararamdaman niya talaga yung pulso eh. He knows exactly when to pop in with the last insanity. He knows when he can win fights, and he knows when he can lose. Those 5 deaths, talagang ano yun eh.
Welcome back, guys. You are watching the Nationals, the biggest esports event in the country. Ako po si Mika at kasama ko ngayon si Rene J from the Happy Feet Emperors. Congratulations! What an amazing game! Now, let's talk about first yung parang a little bit of the bad. Ano yung pinaka-challenging moment para sa inyo? Nakita naman natin na parang medyo nahirapan kayo ng konti sa game 2 na yan. But of course, you guys came back. So what was the most challenging moment that time?
Yung last clutch po namin. Yung napag-SS agad yung ulit, tapos hindi po namin napatay yung Tamos kasi pinatay namin Tamos kasi hindi po namatay, tapos napasok sa amin yung Cloud. Crush po.
Tapos syempre, let's talk about what went oh so right. Kailan nyo ba nakita yung opportunity na yan na pwede pumasok and win the game?
Nung naubos na po yung mga skill nila. Nung dumating na po yung akay namin, tapos inipit na.
And syempre ngayon, you guys are going to the finals. Ano ba yung strategy nyo? What kind of training can you guys expect the upcoming weeks?
Pinagpapracticean po namin mga strategy namin. Makikita po nila sa finals po.
Thank you so much for your time, Renee J. That is it from courtside. Back to you, casters.